where a good bit of people, some people, um, don't understand what angel numbers mean. I've heard, oh, they're weird. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so most of the time, nine times out of ten, people who feel that way, they didn't do their research on it. Okay, so I look at it like this, you guys. First off, for me, spiritually, the numbers, angel numbers, or synchronicities, numbers that kept reoccurring, because I've always felt like nothing happens by coincidence. Everything happens for a reason, right? Okay, so um, it's like this. If the Most High can create or give man or give messages to men, you see what I'm saying, to create the Bible, to create the Torah, the Quran, or anything to whatever that you believe in to connect with him, why wouldn't he give angels a way to create with us as well? Because when it's all said and done, who is the Most High coming down to reign over? Who is he coming with? Angels. Okay? So that's the way the angels are able to communicate with us. Okay? And to understand and to truly be aligned with it, you have to believe and you have to have faith, just like you having faith in the Most High. It's in the Bible, you know, that God clearly states that um, work without faith is dead, or work without faith is dead. Works without faith is dead. You know, you can't. You have to believe. Period. Just like you believe in the Most High. Believe that angels are here to guide and to help ascend you and get closer and get aligned spiritually with the Most High. Okay, so like it's one thing to do your research and then come up with the way that you feel about it. I get it, but if you hadn't actually took the time out to understand or do the research on it, you don't know what you could be missing for yourself. Okay, and I've also heard too, oh, just because you see 444 or 333 on a clock, or you happen to see it on a billboard, that doesn't mean anything. It goes way deeper than it. Just like for me, I truly believe in it. So synchronicities happen at any given time. Just like I could be, or you could be heating up some food in the microwave. You randomly stop it if it gets too hot, right? You randomly stop the time. It might say for me 222 or 333. True with looking at the clock, but just off of impulse. Like yesterday, I was with a homie of mine, and we was walking. I asked him, "What time is it?" 12:12. That's an angel number. Okay, he didn't know what it meant, but I did. You see what I'm saying? So angel numbers can come at you at any given moment. It doesn't have to be on a billboard. It doesn't have to be on a clock. It can happen anywhere. Where I work at, I deal with boxes a lot. You see what I'm saying? I've had times where a box would just randomly fall because they're stacked, and to fall right in my hand, and it'll have 444 on the box. You see what I'm saying? So it's just not necessarily you looking at a clock or you looking at a billboard. Angels talk to you when need be. And when it's time for you to understand, you'll understand it. You'll try to figure out, why am I seeing these synchronicities so much? Okay, you'll have the wanting, you will want to research, which is what I did. Because honestly, like I said, these numbers are the reason what helped me get even more aligned, more spiritually awakened. Was at the beginning, at the beginning point of it. You see what I'm saying? Because I kept seeing 444. I kept seeing it, didn't understand it. And once I started researching, and at the time I started going back in my mind at what was happening and taking place, and I got why that number kept popping up. Okay, so like I told you guys before, I write down everything. You see what I'm saying? Like anytime I see a number or I constantly see it, I write it down for what it to tell for me to understand what it means, right? So 444 is definitely a number, you know what I'm saying, that's in my life constantly, right? Or at the beginning, but I started seeing more synchronicities. 222, 333, 1111, 111, 777. Okay, so I'm just, like I said, when you get a chance, research it. You can go, I think there's a website, I think it's like willow.com, or just put in angel numbers. You see what I'm saying? And find out what it means. I'm gonna break down 444 for you guys. Like I said, I can go on and on, but I'm kind of try to keep it, keep this video to a minimum so it don't cut off on me. It cut off on me like 2 minutes ago, so this is my second go round. So for instance, 444, right? It states, angels are fully supporting your life journey. You're valued and you're worthy. They're protecting you because you're a part of the great creator, the Most High. Your departed loved ones could be sending you a sign. You're on the path of a spiritual awakening. And see, at the time, like I said, at the beginning of it, I kept seeing 444, right? Remember your true self. You came from a royal lineage, a royal lineage of unconditional love and peace. Use your time and energy to focus on positive things so your soul will grow. Listen to your intuition and trust your path. Trust your journey. Trust the way that your life unfolds. Trust that you are where you need to be at this present moment in time, even if it's an uncomfortable, aggravating, most. Trust me, y'all know. You see what I'm saying? Y'all know. We know. You see? You're in harmony with the universe. Create a strong spiritual foundation. Build a stable spiritual foundation and grow your relationship with the Most High. Your true self knows when you find the courage to close the door on fear. You have the courage to open up a new door to possibilities. Strengthen your spiritual foundation with prayer and meditation. Reinforce with relationships with the Creator by helping becoming more aware of who you are, your role, and your purpose in this life. I'm telling you, man, it's amazing. You see what I'm saying? It truly helped me get in line and get more closer with the Most High, right? Like I was saying, I can give you some instances. I'm going to give you 2 instances where my angels were connecting to me to let me know. Okay, so for instance, 111 means manifesting, right? So anything that you think in your brain, you're manifesting, you're bringing it to you, you pulling that energy. So if you're sitting here saying, hey, I'm gonna have a good day despite of what's going on, I'm gonna have a good day, I'm gonna drown out the foolishness around me because I know the Most High got me, and I'm gonna have a good day, I'm gonna be productive, I'm gonna get whatever that you need to get done, and you truly believe that, watch how your day pan out, because you're manifesting. So you're bringing the energy to you in order for it to happen. But you truly have to believe. If you sit around and be like, oh, I'm pretty sure my day gonna be some bullshit, I just know today is gonna be terrible, I know somebody gonna get on my nerves, I know I'm gonna have an argument, I know I'm gonna be pissed off. Guess what? That's the energy that you're manifesting, and that's what you're drawing to you. Okay, so again, like it helps you to keep you focused. Like I tell you guys all the time, keep yourself balanced, keep yourself high vibrated, so the Most High can stay seeing that your faith is there with the Most High and the angels, so they can to guide you and align you to where you want to be. So for instance, 111. All right, so I have a pressure washer business, right? Me and my brother, you know what I'm saying, we're working on trying to build it, right? So this was in December, right? So we had to do a cafe. I'm outside doing the exhaust systems. It took us a minute, 6:30, 7 o'clock, it's dark and it's cold in December. You see what I'm saying? So we finally knocked it out. Had to go to the bank. I had to follow him, right? So as I'm following him, driving, he lives maybe 30-40 minutes away from me, so it's kind of like a highway type situation for me to get back to my crib. So I'm driving, I'm noticing my fuel gauge like keep going back and forth. It comes up, it comes down. So I didn't really want to stop, didn't feel like stopping to get no gas. I'm just like, I hope this, I just don't want anything to happen to me on this highway. I just want to make it home, right? So we had to handle something. I got ready to get off the exit to get on the highway, right? At the time, they're doing construction on this highway. So I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I was just thinking about, hey, hopefully my gas hand to get it together and I'll be all right to make it. Soon as I get off the exit, you guys, it wasn't even 2 minutes me getting off the exit, merging in traffic. I went to press down on my gas, right? And no gas. So when I started realizing that, I slowed my car over, right? Went to crank up my car, nothing. Well, it wanted to crank, but it didn't. So luckily, my brother went too far away from me to where I could call him and be like, hey, I need you to come. I'm off the exit, not too far from where we were. Meet me to get some gas. So as I'm waiting for him to come back to meet me, I happen to look at my speedometer, right? My speedometer said 167,000 111 miles. 111. Okay. So, like, okay, what you telling me, you know, because I know that's my angels, right? So, thinking about it, I was hoping that nothing happened to my car, but it cut off. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I'm sitting there, my brother Macy, you know, get the car crunked back up, right? So, it was the gas. So, get it crunked back up. It wasn't even a quarter of a mile, okay? The highway that I was on was having construction, so I don't know if in your towns and your cities, sometime when they're extending lanes, they will create barriers to where it's nothing but a barrier. It's you, it's your car, your barrier, 2 or 3 barriers, and it's just a 1 lane type situation. It's really 2 or 3, but it's 1 lane because you have those barriers that they've created for you to have 1 lane. If my car would have never cut off, within 2 more minutes, say for instance me driving 2 more minutes,